Hello students, welcome to Saurasya classes. Today our topic is listening aptitude, and here a passage is given. Some informations are also given in this passage. So we have to read this passage very carefully and then we have to solve some questions. So now let's start. Each of the 6 buildings P, Q, R, S, T and U. So it says that P, Q, R, S, T and U are 6 buildings, houses different number of offices. ACE has more offices than only T and R. So ACE has more offices than only T and R, and Q has more number of offices than P, but less than of Q. Now R does not house the least number of offices. The building which houses the least number of offices has 5 offices, and the building which has the second highest number of offices has 23 offices. Now ACE and 11 less number of offices than Q. So here let's at first make a sequence of the buildings on the basis of the offices. So now let's take U at first, then Q. Q has 23 building offices. Now after Q, here is P, and then is ACE, that is 11 less offices. Here it will say that ACE and 11 less number of offices than Q. So here is 12 offices. Now after S, here is R, and after R here is T. So and T has 5 offices. It was said in the question. Here 5 offices. So here is 5 offices. Okay. Now let's go to our question. We have already made the sequence of the buildings on the basis of the offices. Now let's go to the question. Okay, so here is our first question. The question is, which of the following building has the second least number of offices? So we have to find out the building that has the second least number of offices. So let's go back to the sequence, and from this we can see that R has the second least number of offices. So here option 3, that is R, is the right answer. So R is the right answer, that has the second least number of offices. Okay. So here is our next question, and the question is, if the number of offices in P is an even number which is divisible by 2 as well as 3, then how many offices does P have? So it is asked that if the number of offices in P is even number, and the even number is such that it is divisible by both 2 and 3, then how many offices does P have? So let's go to the sequence. Okay, so from this we can see that even number between 23 and 12, because P is in between Q and S, so the even number between 23 and 12 are 14, 16, 18, 20 and 22. So these are the even numbers between 23 and 12. Hence here 18 is the only number that is divisible by both 2 and 3. So here option 4, that is 18, is the correct answer. So option 4, that is 18, is the correct answer. So then P have 18 offices. Now Here is our next question, and the question is, which of the following may be the number of offices in R? So we have to find out the number of offices in R. So let's again go back to the question. Okay, and here is the sequence. So here is R, and R lies between S and T. So the number of offices in R is 11, because 11 is less than 12 and it is greater than 5. So the number is 11. So here option 5 is the correct answer, that is 11.